gonna drown! I'll keep trying to get these things out! King Arthur makes this look so easy! I got this! There's more people inside! Let me worry about them! Spider-Man, you gotta get topside! As soon as I get everyone clear! You okay in there?
Trying to get out. Looking for civilians on the way. It's bad, man. What happened out there? Did those guards get to safety? Hello? No signal. Better hurry up. Whoa! It's getting worse out there.
There's someone out there! Scorpion, he got out! And he threw me in here!
Scorpion's loose? I have to tell Spider-Man.
I'm on the way! I'll get you out! Stay calm! I'll find another way!
Electrical access. Sounds promising. Hope he's got eyes on Scorpion. These guys have no idea who they're letting out.
You still out there?
Still here! Promise! Come on, backup power. Be here. Sweet! Water's rising. I can't get back the way I came in. The electrical current is powerful in here. Even I can feel it. I can't let it get to that guard. This amount of electricity will fry him alive.
I need you to stay away from the water, okay?
Drain the excess energy.
Thanks a million, kid. But I saved you. Really?
Can't be. No! Dad? This isn't real.
We have eyes on Scorpion.
A superhero. Maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Miles.
Huh? Really? Wait. It's not safe. Miles.
It's so
escape!
What is this? Venom power. I can barely control it.
Keep your feet on the ground!
Spider-Man! Think I bleed.
Scorpion 2! I'm after them now! Miles, do you think you can handle Lee? I can turn around right now!
No, I got this. Go on.
Are you sure?
I can't let him near my family again. Not after what he did to my dad. I have to protect them. They need me, man.
Nothing will happen to your family! Nothing! You got this! I'll be back soon!
Got
Shoot him! It's inside!
right here.
Subdue the spider, and your team lead!
You're not taking him!
Pretend you are naive.
Get him out of the air!
Incoming!
He's overhead!
¡Es árbol!
I have a shot! Get right!
I don't know who you are, but you mess with the wrong city.
You cannot escape!
You think I'm naive?
I'm grounded!
He's staying right here.
Subdue the spider, and your team lead!
You're not taking him!
And you are naive.
That's all of them. Spider-Man! Things just went from bad to East River on fire bad.
That's... well, okay. I'm on my way. We'll deal with Scorpion later. Come on!
It won't start! I got you! Hang on to something!
We're not gonna make it!
No, you don't! He's not going anywhere! The propeller! Run! I'll stop it! I'm here, guys! I got you! Lay off me so I can stop that propeller!
Force him down!
I can't whip that propeller with these guys beating on me!
We got it!
How many times I gotta tell you people? Lee stays with me!
Get down here! Watch it!
Boss in the air!
Calm down and think!
what you took from me.
Let him go! Spider-Man, I need your help! First responders are on site now, at least. Police are still fishing, but there's no sign of them. Any luck upriver?
Nothing but debris. Who were those guys?
Whoever they are, they're packing some serious tech.
And now they got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
Hey, whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah. Pete. When I saw Lee inside that ship, my powers, they...
You think his energy got entangled with yours?
I don't know, man. But it feels... volatile.
Wherever Electric Blue came from, it saved the day back there. Hey. We'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise. Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch. Come on.
You're too much, man.
Hang in there, Miles.
Hey, Miles. Getting used to hearing that voicemail of yours. Dropped you a pin. Wanna come through?
Hey, Blair!
What? Too busy to visit your family?
Nah! I was just giving you space after you got out. Let me call you back.
Yourself.
I'm clocking in.
In the air! Put him down! Knock him dead, Spidey! Watch out! I'm gonna get hit! We
swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Oh my God, thank you.
Just a little bit farther. Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
筋トレ頑張ってる
Hey, sorry, kind of busy.
What? Too busy to visit your fans?
Nah, I was just giving you space after you got out.
Don't need it. Besides, we gotta settle some things.
We do?
See you soon, kid.
Just go see him and get it over with, Miles. Then we focus on whoever took Lee and Scorpion. Something tells me they're planning something big. Hell? They're trying to brand someone? Sorry, nobody's getting branded today.
They're out of their mind, Spider-Man. Watch out. The world will be
Up there! Get him! Heads up!
Gift for me? Everybody, down!
I have them!
What was the deal with those guys? I felt like they came out of a cult. Better tell Pete about them.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins, but one thing is abundantly clear. Spider did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their job...
Hey, Spider-Man! Hey!
Bro.
It's a locked building for a reason! That was actually a pretty good workout. Fireworks? Better warn those guys they're illegal here without a permit before someone calls the cops on them. There! Spider-Man's there! That's enough!
Burn him down! Just try it!
Still got some fires to put out. Everyone's safe inside, and the fire department can take over. We're good.
Suffer for your actions! They're scratching! Keep going! Ember, down!
That tanker needs to be sealed up. Probably shouldn't tell Ma about how close I got to an almost exploding gas truck. Should have known it'd be cultists.
Just want to leave, please. We made a mistake coming here. We're sorry.
Careful where you point that thing.
You can stop them, Spider-Man. Crimson Hour cannot be stopped.
Cut fire!
You're standing, you keep fighting!
Get down!
Are you hurting?
swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Just swing carefully, please.
Listen, if I can go back to Arizona for a few...
We'll be there in a sec.
Oh my god, what's wrong? Is everything okay?
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Thanks a ton. Man, people really don't appreciate you enough. Whoa! They're gonna blow up the whole block.
What's up? I'm stopping you today. I have them now.
The last hour will be critical.
You're like fire!
Using you doubt the flame!
Quick, go! You're not stopping now, Ember.
I know your fate, fools beacon!
I don't care what you were expecting. You always different no matter what.
Can't put this off forever. Gotta go see Uncle Aaron.
We really gotta do this with the mask on?
Thanks, Shaky. I didn't know that there was a timer going. I was just kind of focused on the combat, so
Relax.
I'm doing fine, man. What about yourself?
By my nephew again.
Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles.
Okay, cool. Hope you had a good
This
day.
is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. You getting something?
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on with you? How's school? College? Anyone you like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat. Take your time.
Done.
Not bad, kid.
One of redemption.
Another gate.
Yo, what's going on?
Sweet. Can't pull it open from down here.
Very sweet, very sweet.
Would've made a decent
Welcome to Playing
You should be
Greatness.
seeing how to get inside now.
Inside? Yo, this is... next level, man.
Hid this whole room in plain sight?
This game looks gorgeous, man.
Got it. You wanna finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Oh, this is pretty cool. This is new. It's really based on the resources that you acquire, and you do that. You acquire them through obviously doing various activities in the world. So, like a player like myself, especially in an open world game like this, that gives you relative freedom. Um, After the initial opening act, I just spent a lot of time like kind of leveling up, and so in doing that, I was able to acquire some resources, some materials, so that I could upgrade um, the suits that I already owned, and also buy like new ones or whatever. So you should be able to do it at any point. It's just, and they'll open up, I think, based on like levels of progression. Like this is like a new suit, which I'm probably going to start rocking. To be honest with you, I just got this, but I don't have enough resources. So you see, I need like hero tokens. I have more than enough tech parts, but not enough hero tokens. So I'll have to probably complete specific activities to get those. But all of this stuff that you see here is pretty much unlocked through just progressing. So spend some time swinging around fighting bad guys, and you should be able to acquire enough materials to do this as well. Yeah, it's definitely like a very classic suit. Um, I like mixing up Peter in like classic variants and also like the Doc Ock suit, which is probably like my favorite suit of his, the anti-Ock suit. Right now I have him in the Spider Punk, but I generally keep him in like either the advanced suit or any variation of um, the classic suits. Um, the texture on this one's particularly cool. It's kind of like an optical illusion, like when he's swinging around.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
I mean, you can definitely
Whoever freed Lee's.
you can definitely acquire focus and stuff like that through swinging around. Um, but or if you're gonna take pictures, at least at least do some of these, complete some of these challenges, so you can actually get XP and like you'll get like city tokens or tech parts, which you can use to buy new suits and stuff.
Sounds like my tech is right up their alley. I want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay, I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew. Don't be a stranger.
But I've been so focused
What
on
Mom's gonna
like
say about this?
kind of playing around with like
Oye,
different
Miles,
combat
me enteré de lo que pasó con el
um,
transfer y con...
that I haven't really
Bien.
had time to
See,
take
Ma.
pictures, but I promise you I
Todo
will
bien.
though.
Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah, ¿y cómo está él?
Está tratando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it. Someone's playing with fireworks? Bad idea.
The longer you stay in there, the more this is going to hurt.
Oh, you...
What are you doing
Hi,
there,
I'm with the
Spider-Man?
fire brigade.
Come down and fight me! Just try to web me! Out of the way! Keep your fire going, Ember!
Everything burns!
Grab his mask.
Wow, these are like some new enemies. This is crazy. Yes, I try to be. I don't think I was very king-like right there, though.
Miles, up there, remember? You on your way?
Right. That's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
I have so many questions for him. Be there soon. City seems pretty quiet. Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him. Wonder if Pete's having better luck than me. Threaten someone your own size.
Flame burns eternal!
He can still burn up there!
Take your place with the unworthy!
You should have...
Branding irons? The hell is wrong with these people?
These new enemies are pretty tough.
Hey, Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader, some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get the story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your web to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
How about we bring the heat down? The world will be cleansed of your filth! Now can we burn him?
Wow, man. I really like these things. I gotta figure these guys out. Like, they've killed me twice, I've killed them twice. Good to have you here, brother. Have a good night. Appreciate you, little brother.
pardon me. Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes...
Sorry! Had to strike while the iron was hot!
They want to brand us! You have to stop them! Not Spider-Man!
Right about him after all.
Damn, yo, these guys are pretty tough, no lie. Yo, Dash, what's going on? Dash Dillinger. It's been a minute, man. Hope all's well.
If that gas truck blows up, it'll take out the whole block! Let's all cool down for a bit!
The flame burns eternal! Come here, Spider-Man! I'll make you worthy!
That gas truck's stable enough.
I was focused for a second, brother. Appreciate the patience. I'm doing pretty well, man. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you on the timeline in a long time, bro. And I started Alan Wake as well. I'm going to continue it tonight. I really like what I've played so far. Definitely one of the most beautiful games I've ever played, and it looks like it has a hell of a story as well, based on the critical reception and, more importantly, what I'm seeing from gamers I trust on the timeline. So I'm glad you're getting a chance to enjoy it as well. No, this is actually my first playthrough. I'm currently playing through Spider-Man 2, Cyberpunk, this game called Quantum Error, which I'm sure you've probably heard about. It's not getting like the greatest reviews right now. But they gave me a review code though, so you know I kind of feel obligated to play it. And also just like out of respect for the devs as well. And it definitely has its high points, but you know, it's rough around the edges and needs a little bit of work, man. So, but you know, I'm playing that as well. Happy to play that, and I'm gonna dabble in Alan Wake as well. I won't be playing that like every day or whatever. So I'm kind of like taking my time with multiple games. You know, I do plan on beating this game eventually, but having a lot of fun, kind of like, trying to learn the combat. Yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun trying to learn the combat, so I haven't really progressed the story that far just yet. Yeah, and it's kind of weird because normally I don't do this, but you know, it's been interesting. You know, because I'll normally like kind of spend my time with one game, like, you know, at least 3 to 4 weeks. You know, but this has been fun though. I'm not mastering the game like quite the way that I would want to, but I'm having a lot of fun, especially with Cyberpunk. That game is probably my favorite game to be playing right now. To be very honest with you. But I'm enjoying my time with Spider-Man 2. It's very beautiful. It's performant. They cook, bro. Like, honestly. They absolutely cook. You're not missing much on the timeline either. Yeah, now's a great time to jump back in, bro. 2.0 is a revelation. It looks even better, like they worked on whatever solution, whatever ray tracing solution they have for consoles. Because I know it's not really, it's just like an approximation of what people on PC get, but I'm incredibly impressed, bro.
Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours? I'm crashing crime, dude.
Like I couldn't believe it, bro. It's definitely like my favorite game to play right now, but I feel like I want to get some time in with this game as well. Yeah, I'm not mad at all at your philosophy, bro. People don't use it properly, you know? Unfortunately. But I think, I mean, I still have a lot of fun though. There's still like a lot of good people on there. But I'm not mad at your approach, bro.
Looks like the OG still got it.
Don't worry, I've still got plenty of time to disappoint.
I mean, honestly, I think it was the right move, bro. You're not missing too much, man. People were complaining about spoilers. Like, for me, like, in general, with Final Fantasy 16 and with Spider-Man, I just, like, tended to avoid the accounts that were kind of excited to share gameplay. Like, I get it. Like, I feel like, you know, especially if you have, like, a full-time gig, and you have, let's say, a weekend to really jump into something, like, I could see why you would want to play as much of it as possible and share as much of your experience as possible. And for people like that, I just, you know, find a way to, you know, kind of avoid it. I have no problem, like, kind of liking something and kind of moving on without actually, like, looking at it. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't really get mad at it, you know? Like, it is what it is. Like, I know how to avoid stuff, and I've been lucky to, like, have never been truly spoiled. You know, but, like, I think it's different for everybody, though, for sure. You know, I think it just depends on kind of what your tolerance is. And I do think people could be more considerate, though. But you know, at the end of the day, no one's going to spoil my fun. And I think also my approach to gaming is such that, you know, I'm spending so much time, you know, digging into the minutia, like messing around with the mechanics, or just, you know, overall admiring the game for whatever reason, that I can't complain about spoilers. Like, even if I get a game at launch, like, I'm always well behind most people anyway, so. But I can understand why, like, spoilers upset most people. But I just try to avoid it in general, you know. I think you can't always do that, but, you know, what can you do, man? I mean, I think your approach is also valid, and
we're almost there.
I think it's just the easiest way for you to protect your peace. So, I'm not mad at you.
And there we are.
Well, your presence is missed, though, man.
Thank you. I'll pay you back somehow. I'll try to help the city, too.
Yeah, man, I love it, bro. Spend time with these things. Like, developers spend a lot of time, like, crafting these experiences, and, you know, I really love diving in. Definitely a passion that I'm glad I rediscovered. It's not something that I ever think I want to monetize, like, either. Like, I have aspirations. I think, like, you know, anything I try to do, I try to be like really good at it, no matter what that is. But I don't want to lose like that purity and passion, you know, and feel like an obligation to gaming. Like, never want to do that. But I wouldn't mind, like, not even gaining more notoriety, just like, I guess, getting a little more visibility, because that means that I can, like, partner with, like, studios and get access to games and stuff. Like, that would be really cool. But not really sure that I'm willing to do everything else that goes along with that. I feel like a lot of people like sacrifice their integrity. And I'm not really sure I can do that. So for now, I just really love playing games, and like when I get opportunities, like Square Enix gave me a code for a game, and I got this code for Quantum Error. Like that's really cool, but you know, for the most part, like I'll buy the games that I want to play. You know, when I can get around to that, and in the meantime, like there's so much to play. Like
I thought you said this was a startup.
you know, I'm set for like the rest of the year.
I was
Liza
hoping
P,
for something a little less
this,
but my dad was the one.
Alan Wake,
You know, he made
this
all the
game,
arrangements.
Peter Parker.
Phantom Liberty. Like I'm good for the rest of the year, man. Absolutely.
What do you think? It's a far cry from that top shop that
Yeah. But like, you know, I respect it though. I mean, I would love to do like a podcast or something like that, like even as just like a passion project with like me and, you know, a couple of close friends or just myself, or, you know, like those are things that I wouldn't mind doing. Just as a passion project though. I really like talking about games. Like I'm learning more about like both the technical and business side of it all the time. And that's actually like that's one good thing about Console Warriors, to be very honest with you, is that they spend a lot of time doing research. They end up being wrong a lot of times anyway, but if anything, they shed light on a topic that I'll then go about, you know, doing my own research on. So I kind of try to find the silver lining. Like, you know, I don't really consider them bad people at all. You know, they're perhaps hyper passionate, no different than fanatics in sports fandom. And, you know, you interact with those people to varying degrees, you know what I mean? Right, and then, and that's true as well. They do research that fits their narrative, and so, like, you kind of have to,
A little more over the top than I would like. You got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment.
you have to take everything with a grain of salt.
I made a few changes.
But I've recognized a lot of those guys just as people who, like,
Installed a diverse board
are very
to keep us on the right
passionate.
track. Made sure all research aligned with
And
our mission. To heal the
sometimes take it
First, I
too
want you to
far.
meet Dr. Young, who's a leading
But I really just don't interact with people like that if I can help it.
Yeah. Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees. Or, to be more precise, on bee predators.
Right. I agree with you 100%. It was very weird. Yeah, like you have to obfuscate reality and facts in order to really delve into that.
Here, follow me.
You know, and there are definitely people that like to ignore the facts, and they refuse to get that 360-degree view. You know what I mean?
Young?
Which I think would be essential to any like honest conversation. Which is why I really enjoyed like our interaction on the timeline, because like not only were you a fan, you clearly were knowledgeable about the stuff that you talked about as well. So that was nice.
Quite an urgent situation.
You know, those interactions I think still happen on the timeline. You just have to find them.
Every day comes from crops pollinated by bees, but worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
I appreciate that, brother.
Drones are essentially
All in due time.
bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, man, that's always a good thing. Happy that you're able to take care of that as well.
Pollinate another day too. You're not gonna mess with my bees. Yes. Coming for you, bee wolf. Yep. Oh yeah. Gotta protect the hive. Nice. Got Gotcha.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
That was actually pretty fun.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
They really like improved the mocap.
You two can talk some more.
The cutscenes look so good, man. I'm actually playing this
I've got so much more to show you.
30 FPS, but with VRR, so getting we're hitting 40 FPS, and it just feels so good. And I'm somebody who normally plays on performance mode, but
using protons instead of
I've really enjoyed fidelity. I really think Insomniac are geniuses, man. And it's gotten me excited to play Ratchet and Clank as well, which I've added to my library.
That's the idea.
Yo, it's so beautiful, Dash. It's and very smooth as well, which is the most important thing to me. And with a game that's like, obviously predicated on combat, like responsiveness, like it's.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It feels like a dream, man. They really did a great job, and I hope more developers implement that as a feature. I think Square Enix tried it with Forspoken, and I don't think it was as performant as Insomniac's, but it still was a nice compromise. Even though I ended up sticking with performance personally.
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope.
I've never been better. That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Harry with that serial killer smile.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Yeah, it's it's a chill game. It just takes a while to.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working
to ramp up, but it's a really chill game after a while, especially when you get out into the open world. I don't want to say this unfortunately, but the powers that you acquire are locked behind story progression.
So much to see.
But you do have a lot of freedom in the open world if you just kind of want to work on, developing a playstyle that works for you, and you can develop whatever powers you currently have, and farm materials to upgrade your armor, your cloaks, or whatever. And then the accessories, you have to, you get to acquire enchanted necklaces, basically enchanted jewelry, or cloaks. So
I should explore
there's
right now.
a fairly satisfying, I think, gameplay loop there for anyone that enjoys fantasy worlds, and then also the combat I think is also pretty satisfying as well. So fun. I'm sure it'll end up on the subscription service one day, so if you subscribe to PlayStation Plus, I think you'll be in good shape.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Please remember that Monday is a holiday and the
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm. We're finding it very useful for
Of course you own it. Yeah. I mean, I own it as well. I still have to finish it. I'm pretty close to the end. But I have this bad habit lately, especially because of the timeline, of jumping into other games without finishing ones that I'm currently playing. And that's always due to, I think, how much I actually really love a game. Because Forspoken, I really, really enjoyed my time with it, but clearly it wasn't captivating enough for me to finish it in one playthrough, or one sitting, I should say. Whereas a game like Elden Ring captivated me, and I played it until I played it for like 2 months straight, and I played like pretty much nothing else during that time. You know, so I think it kind of depends. Like for the most part, you know, to your point though, you know, I definitely like to jump into games and spend a lot of time with them. And I spent a lot of time with Forspoken, like probably about 3 weeks. So I'll definitely jump back to it, and I would definitely recommend it, especially since you own it. Like, you know, you can definitely get around to it in time.
Yeah. Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
I think we're gonna wrap this this stream up pretty soon here. Yo, it's seriously like one of the best games ever, bro. I loved it. I'm just gonna spend some time here. You know what? Like a game like this, like it's more about marveling at the environments. You know, like obviously, like this game looks gorgeous, looks beautiful, performing. We've already talked about that.
Keep Harry waiting.
Come to a complete standstill without me.
But it doesn't really reward you, right? Like for exploration, it's not like I'm gonna find some secret doing this. You know, but it's still really nice. And I like different approaches, obviously, to game design and to overall design philosophy. Like, there's definitely room for From Software and Elden Rings. There's definitely room for Insomniac and the more scripted, like Spider-Man and I'm sure Wolverine games as well. So, yeah, but Elden Ring was a moment in time, man. One of the best games that I've ever played.
But I should get to the second floor to meet up with Harry.
I guess maybe I can explore this stuff later. I don't know. I'm trying to advance the story a little bit. I have about 20 hours in the game, off and on. Right, exactly. Right.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but I'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Yeah, brother, good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping into the stream. Unexpected, but
So put your way back
a very, very pleasant surprise. I hope all's well with you and wifey.
High school. Middle school.
You know, hopefully I'll see you on the timeline. If not,
Now,
you know,
do
be
know
good,
the
man, and I'll
thing?
catch you around, brother. Be safe.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization.
Peace.
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
Hey, it's me. Did you see how we can do that the base of the liver system and end the degree of extraction? The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
This way, dude! Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Let's see. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Okay, if I combine these traits...
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
I'm still taking out an extra insurance policy. In case of...
Go ahead.
Supervillain attack.
Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah. I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I was I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Yo, Jog, what's going on, my brother? Definitely is, man. How are you? You unfortunately came at a bad time. I'm actually about to end the stream now, man, but happy to have you here, though, and I hope everything's well with you. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, brother. You know, whenever I see any of your stuff come across my feed, you know, I'm always interacting with it. So I'll continue to do that. You know, and I'll be streaming here and there, maybe like more regularly next year. But for now, just doing it here and there. So feel free to pop in whenever you see that I'm live, man. And you know, have a great night, brother. Yes, sir. Peace.